Oh, that's fine, I'm sure. Once I get... Hello?
Oh my god, hello? We're getting raided? I am not even on the screen. That's fine, I'm sure. 1 second. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, Pirate King. No, we have no horse anus today.
What happened? Took 2 days off of streaming and I don't even know how to stream.
Welcome
What?
to this horse's anus.
Where is it? Where? Hello? Oh.
Welcome to this
Where's
horse's
Chad?
anus.
What happened to everything? Where's Chad? Chad, where are you? Chad, I'm scared. Come back. Hang on, Chad, where'd you go? Chad, did you leave? Oh no, hang on, Chad, I'll fix you. Chad, hang on to me. Lick the salmon juice off my face. You guys are insane. Wait, where? What happened? Chad, I found you. Oh my god, Chad! I was so worried. I was so scared without you. Oh no, it's me. I'm a Shetland pony today, and I'm here to cause crimes. Y'all be farting a hell of a lot today. Why are you guys so gassy? Hi, Valafort reunited, and it feels so good. What does that say? I can't read it. I can't read. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. No, we are causing crimes, major crimes today. I hope you guys are ready for some crimes. I am. You guys are my favorite crime bags to do crimes with. I couldn't ever do crimes with anybody but y'all. Chat, you are my crime bags, my little Donnie Fuckos, my little lovies. We're doing crimes today. Hi everyone, I want to say hello to everybody. It's been a minute because I've been so busy this week so far, and it's already Thursday, and it's the first time I've streamed this week. It's crazy. I'm so sorry for the busyness. I am so sorry for the busyness. Oh my goodness, what kind of crimes? We're gonna go through that. We're gonna make a list. We're gonna form a list of crimes. All kinds of crimes. No crime left behind. I don't discriminate against crime.
I'm so sad I missed the last stream. 90s cartoons are my special interest. Pro, the one with the mammoth that got frozen in ice.
Oh,
was
true?
an educational show and one of my favorites.
Yeah.
CTW doesn't care about its copyright, so you could totally watch some of it for retro
for some reason, I thought that one was religious, but I don't think it actually is. I think it's just educational. We are vibing and criming and farting, apparently, because y'all be just so gassy. Sailor Texas, I have some good news for you. We're continuing that stream tomorrow night. So if you are available tomorrow night, starting at like 6 p.m. Mountain, we're going to go through the rest of them. I think we only stopped at like the middle of the alphabet. So we're continuing those tomorrow, everybody. So if you want to see the rest of them, we are doing those tomorrow. You can't help but be gassy? Oh my gosh, why? Why are you so gassy? Hang on, before I say hi to everyone, I just want to thank the people that gave me notifications when we were starting. Let me go through those really quickly. Chaos Wolf, thank you for the Prime sub, babes. William Cat, thank you for 124 months. That's older than me. Eozura, thank you for 34. Dynus, thank you for 88. Maramuse, thank you for 48. Austin Alive, thank you for 9 months. Phoenix, thank you for 78. Netrunner, thank you for 11. Rune God, thank you for 92. Ryan, thank you for 53. Brosif, thank you for 84. How are you?
Wieners.
Amy Lou, thank you for 37.
Hey.
Hi. Hi. Pirate King Place, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I wasn't on the screen to greet you at the time. Witchbones, thank you for 81 months. Krisu, thank you for 57. Sailor Texas, thank you for 22 months. Sarah Susie Cake, thank you for 16. Quixotic, thank you for 134. Wow. DJ Skip Track, thank you for 39. Anna Kiki, thank you for 81 months. I have missed you guys. This is my crime. I'd be streaking. 7 stream streak. 7 stream streak. Oh my god, show me your streaks. Eggers, thank you for the 3 streak. Wow. I love the streak. Thank you so much. Streak. Take them all. Take it all off. Wait. Streak. Take it off. It's okay, gamer. I know. I believe you. It's okay. The only crime I've committed today is getting an absolute steal of a price on eBay for a vintage Scorpio. I bought something on eBay today as well, and I already kind of somewhat regret it. But also I don't. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. I also bought something on eBay today. Oh my gosh, that's so funny that we both did. Oh my goodness, is that coming out tomorrow, Jaren? I'll have to make time, but time is something I don't have a lot of this week. Oh my goodness, we're streaking! Woo! Everyone, look at everyone's butt. Oh no. I haven't bought me. But listen, where is it? I want to look at it. Oh, my sub goal is broken. Wait, what happened there? Hold on, I'm gonna reset it even though I know I just got some, but it's not supposed to be that high. That's ridiculous. It's from like 6 days ago. I'm sorry, I didn't reset that for some reason and it broke. Please, I am not scamming you out of the subs, although I would absolutely be so blessed with whatever you decide to do with that. That is up to you. And I would be very humbled and blessed. But it looks like it just didn't reset, which is a little bit weird. So I will fix it. Bonk. There we go. It's not actually 0, but I don't think there's a way that I can tell it for the ones that already went through. Is there? I don't know how technical things work. Let's figure it out together. Hang on. Did it work? Oh, there it is. Crimes. Can we get sub crimes? Is it a crime to try to get 30 subs more today? The reason being is because I have something very important to share with you. And that's not me asking, I'm just saying, is it a crime? It might be. It might be an actual crime. I don't know. What did you buy? Everyone's buying stuff on eBay? I honestly didn't even think before now that eBay was still a thing that was functioning. I was like, eBay? That's like 30 years ago. Who's still using that? It's your birthday on Sunday? Happy birthday! Can I say hello to everyone that wants to say hello? Salutations, Buckle. I love your name. It barely functions. I don't have an account on eBay. I refuse. You used eBay? What did you buy? Don't ask what I bought. It's the dumbest thing ever. I'm having a midlife crisis and I bought something relevant to that. I bought something so stupid. I don't have an account. I only do the buy it now with PayPal if I'm sure that it's something I want. But this is the first time I have bought something on eBay in over 20 years. That's how good it was. It is not anything Freddy Fazbear related. It's stupid and you guys aren't going to even understand me. Also, hi! Everyone say hi to Claire, aka Proton John, aka the partner, aka the person. That gal. Wife. All those, anything, all those things. We're about to commit crimes in here. I did not buy a Corvette on, can you buy a Corvette on eBay? I wouldn't. I would need to see it first before I bought it. I would not trust eBay to buy a car, but I'm sure someone's done it. Tina, thank you for 28 months. Hello, Tina.
Hello, what's the up, horse auntie?
What's the up? I want nachos. I need a sub to get nachos. You wouldn't download a car, would you? Oh my goodness. Most midlife crises are people buying a Mazda Miata. Ew! I'm sorry, I'm not about to be a car snob, but also I'm about to be a car snob. The fuck you mean? Why would I spend money on that when I could have like a Vet or like a Fiero or a Trans Am or a fucking IROC? Oh, what? What? Fuck fucking Miata. I don't think life's not that bad, guys. Guys, life isn't that terrible. Come on, it's worth living. Don't look at me about the Fiero. I know that's almost just as bad as a Miata, but I just have a fucking... I just have a nostalgic whim. I just have a nostalgic whim. Listen, you don't understand unless you've been there and you drove a Fiero in your youth. All right. I don't like the Miata, but I have never liked it, so it's just me. I get it. It's just not. It's not the sports car for me. It's not the sports car for me. The IROC Z is a sports car for me. The Trans Am Firebird is a sports car for me. I need it a little bit bulky, if you get me. I needed to turn 10 minutes after I asked.
Hi before I go into the theater to watch Lilo and Stitch. Hi.
Oh, hi. I hope you enjoy. Can I drive stick? I can. But I wouldn't don't give me an important car to drive stick. You might want to make sure that you can pick up your transmission with your bare hands when I'm done with it. I can get to point A and point B, but it's not the best because I learned to drive stick on a 1978 Ford F-150. And I'm gonna tell you right now that they don't even make a stick like that anymore, so I don't even know what the fuck, like that whole transmission is just ridiculously placed. Oh man, it was a real truck. That's a farm truck. That's a real truck. 3 on the tree, baby, but that has no bearing on today's stick, so nope. I'd have to relearn, probably. Get me a standard H any day. It's terrible, broth. Thanks for asking. Just like my whole life. Guys, I'm having a midlife crisis. Before I start in with this talk, I want to say hello to everyone. Hello. It's me. My name's Lucah. I am a horse lady on Twitch. I have often been a horse MILF on Twitch. Hey, Pegasus! We're getting horse rated! Yay! Yeah! We're getting horse rated! We're keeping it in the horse family! Shout out to Pegasus Witch Horseception! Oh, stop farting, we have guests! Stop doing that! We have to welcome them, and that is not the way we welcome them. Pegasus Witch, thank you so much. My name is Lucah. I am a horse lady on Twitch, but today I am a Shetland pony. You see, I'm a small. See this? This is not what my normal VTuber looks like, but today I am small and causing crimes, like most Shetland ponies are known to do. Today I am a crime bag of the highest caliber, and I will mess up everything. That is the mood of today. Pegasus Witch, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for coming in, everyone. A crime bag. I am a professional crime bag. And I want to say hello to everyone real quick before we start. Chicken Elizabeth Nugget. You belong in federal prison. Chicken Elizabeth Nugget is a fucking queen and also a boy horse, but still a queen. And also my biggest role model for anything horse related. Also cheese because they like to eat, and that's also me. I love chicken nugget and cheese. I love that whole stable full of horses. That's my dream stable. Donkey DeVito. She did nothing wrong. Dexter, you were the reason piñatas were invented. See, if no one knows what we're talking about, they're gonna be so fucking utterly confused. But I love that there's people in here that know what I'm talking about. I watch that channel so often for my serotonin that I'm just like, I watch it all the time. And then like I put funny things in the Discord and no one says anything. They're like, what is this
Just
horse
popping
shit?
in and vamoosing like usual. I support whatever you aim for streams in the future.
Thank
and I
you.
think the new model sketches you made are a good mix of your MILF and your original
Thank
silly.
you.
Very fitting of your silly goofy self.
Your little sister is insane.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit, Tina. So I hope when you come
One of my
back, you
favourite
can look back on
memories was when my
the
mom
broadcast.
and I skipped out on a boring college dance recital I needed to attend for a grad to get loaded nachos
Lit.
and blue moons.
Listen, that's fucking valid because who the fuck wouldn't drop everything for loaded nachos and a beer? That's like it's the best combination. It's the best combination. I love Squidward. I love Squidward. Have you guys seen the short where she takes the horses to McDonald's? That's my dream. I want to get horses again because I used to own them when I was younger, and I want to drive them up to the McDonald's drive-thru. I'm a mixture between Squidward and cheese. Oh god. If you don't know what we're talking about, we're following this lady on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, and she has the most wonderful, funny horses ever. And like, Pegasus, really? I had horses too. My family still has horses back in the United States. I live in Canada, and so I get to see them like once a year. But yeah, horses are a very important part of my life, and I hope that one day soon I can have them back into my life. I really do. Oh man. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining me on the day of my daughter's wedding, except I don't have a daughter, and it really means the day that I'm going to address the state of the nation. I am sad that I reset the sub goal because it said 50 out of 30 and that made me look like a big shot after you guys put the subs in, and now it says 1 out of 30 and now I look like a loser. Why did I do that? Now people are gonna come in and be like, wow, she got 1 sub. What's her problem? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I got like 20 subs earlier. Why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Man, I can't be trusted for anything. I don't know how to market anything. You didn't have to actually, Blue. No, that's not what I meant. But oh my gosh, thank you so much. You didn't have to. I'm sorry. Don't feel bad for me. I'm just a stupid. Thank you, Pegasus. Me too. Did you know, Pegasus, that do you know this is one of those ones that you can get on Etsy that's like customizable for like 25 bucks. That's what this is. I don't gatekeep. I don't gatekeep anything. Like, literally, I got it on Etsy. If you'd like it, I can link you. Yeah, here, let me grab the link. Because, like, I want to share the goodness with everybody. Hang on. Everyone should have something fun for themselves that gives them joy. And this one gives me a lot of joy. Do I have, like, a really fucking expensive VTuber model? Yeah, of course I do. Am I using this instead? Oh, yep. Sometimes you just feel like it. So this one's like animal themed. So you can be like a bunny or a wolf or a fox or like a cat. I'm using part of the horse stuff and part of the fox things, but it's customizable and there's a lot of stuff. Here it is. So if anyone wants to grab that, it has different girl like style and boy style, so like you can do a lot of things with it, and you can change all the colors and hairstyles and stuff, and you know, it's simple, but it kind of looks like paper craft, so like it's kind of cute, right? And there's different clothes and things like that. Yeah. You get called Cadence. I don't know who that is, to be fair, because like the only My Little Pony I know is from the 80s. I do know like the main 6 or whatever they are from like the pilot episode of the new My Little Pony. I know them, but I don't know who anyone else is. I'm so out of that loop. I know it's weird because like I'm a pony person, but I'm not a My Little Pony person. Not that it's not cool, I just never had the time to look at it. I just don't have the time. Oh, she's a new
Hope
princess.
you're having a lovely week.
I am translucent. Thank you for 97 months. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bonjour. Bonjour, ça va, everybody? Ciao, my bellas. Hello. Hello. Guten Nacht, everyone. Hey, san, hermarde. Ni hao, nin hao ma. Konnichiwa. O
The
genki
big
desu ka? 안녕하세요. 어떻게 지내세요? What else? How else are we gonna? Привет, everyone. Hello. I want to say hello to people in as many languages as I can. That's my goal.
I know what you like.
That's my goal, is to say hello to everyone
How
possible.
has it been 53 months?
I know.
Anyway, vacation to Charleston SC's tomorrow, and hopefully the
Ooh.
weekend trip is what I need to unwind after some really busy work weeks.
Yeah, I hope that's good for you. I hope that you get some relaxation. You deserve it. Sakura Scout, thank you so much for the 100 months. And Hunter Persian, thank you so much for 53. Hi, ni hao, nin hao ma. Teach me all the ways to say hello. Yeah, Freya. What's this one? This is called Time to Be Silly. If you look up Time to Be Silly on YouTube,
Your
you
little
will
sister
find
is
it.
insane for...
Hey,
Do you
motherfuckers,
have
it's
a
your
nacho
girl,
can you
Lucah. I
just
guess
stick on
that's a
your
way to
model?
say hi.
Just asking.
Do I have nachos? No, but that... Okay, you know what, Blue? Keep that in mind, because we're about to talk about something important. Can you keep that in your mind for a minute? Because I'm gonna forget. I have squirrel brain. Everyone, I always have squirrel brain when we do chatting. So please keep repeating stuff if I don't see it, because I'm trying to see it, but my eyes aren't the best, so sometimes I miss things. So I'm sorry if I have missed a thing. Please don't be upsetty. I will see it again, I promise. Yuka, thank you for 28 months. Translucent Spartan, thank you for 97 Blue Flame Mage. Thank you for all the gifted subs in the bits. Oh. Evil J and Tina, thank you so much. Anna Kiki, thank you. What in the world did you start streaming to announce to us? Mocking, it's important. It's important. Okay, so it kind of goes with what I bought on eBay, sort of. Oh my goodness. Did I buy nachos on eBay? Ew, wait, how would I? They'll be disgusting by the time they get to Canada. Ew, they'll be nasty and mushy. You gotta have the fresh. I'm gonna make nachos after this, I think. I was gonna make them before stream, but I thought it would be rude to be like crunching on them while I was talking to you. A dick? Who buys a dick on eBay? Wait a minute. Ew. No, guys. Okay, no, serious time has happened. It's not serious. It's never serious, even when I say it's serious. It's not serious, never Listen, it's called ASMR. Am I the only person that can't listen to eating ASMR? I like other ASMRs. I can't listen to chewing noises from anybody else. It like sends me to a place, like a bad place. It sends me to a weird place where I want to do crimes. And it's not because they're bad at it. I think it's something to do with me. Yuka, you reminded me. Guys, I have something so important to tell you. I got you a gift, everybody. Chat, I love you so much that I got you a gift. Look at this thing that we got. Look at the new emote. Now, if that doesn't encapsulate my essence, I don't know what does. There you go, everyone. Enjoy. Look at that horse. That horse is amazing. Everyone take that horse and annoy everyone on Twitch with it. Look at it. Look how cute it is. Oh my god, the frames, the smush. It's all about the smush. I love it. Hi, Butt Buckle. I'm gonna say your name as often as I see you chat because it's so good. And to all the lurkers too, hello. Thank you for being here. I love you very much. I love you much. You annoyed Claire's chat with it? Yay! I want to be annoying. I want everyone to block me. Oh man, it's so cute. I love it so much. I love it so much. Oh my, King's Quest framed. That's how I like things. I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be serious and address the state of the nation. Very, very serious. So super duper ultra serious that I just, oh my god, everything's fucking, what happened? Everything's freezing. I think my computer is also having a midlife crisis. Does that make sense? I think it is not even that old though. Okay, hang on. I have something very important. Here we go. Are you ready? Hello? Okay, here we go. My fellow fuckos. I don't know if you can hear me. It's probably kind of loud. have not been entirely truthful with you. I am in the midst of a midlife crisis. I embraced the MILF character for many years. And for many years, we had good times of big titties and gooning and people being disgusting. People did try to geschmoigity my VTuber. They tried to gefloigity her boobies with their googus, and they did not apologize. Therefore, I am coming to you now to let you know that there will be positive change in the community. From now on, we will accept everyone, but we will make fun of the goons. Sometimes. It depends. But really all I'm trying to tell you is get ready for change. Okay. Oh, that ended in perfectly. Wait, hang on. I also have... Wait a minute. Wait, I'm not done. I have to... Wait, I don't have the other one ready. I have to play the other one because I'm a dual citizen. Okay, here we go. Okay, everyone? Okay. My fellow Americans, I have not been entirely truthful with you. There was a time when I embraced and loved the MILF, but because of crazy ass stalkers and gooners and harassments, those times are coming to an end. We must now embrace the comfy times. We need love and support and comfort in our trying times of this nation. And because of that, I am happy to announce that things will be happening as soon as I have the professional aptitude to do them. It is not that boobs will be going away. We will just change them to mark the sign of the times. I want you all to stand up with me now as a nation, and please support me in this endeavor. I will do my best to make it something that you will look forward to and that will enhance our community for all time. Thank you very much. I will also offer free nachos, so please look forward to it. All right, we did it, everyone. Okay, yay! I fucking did it. Please clip those. I need both of those clipped. It's very important. Oh, I should have had a flag. I didn't prepare. I'm sure everyone's very surprised. I didn't prepare. Okay, I'm a dual citizen, so I had to use both. Please excuse me. If your country was not included, don't worry. This message was for you as well. I would also love to be a citizen of your country. Please send me the application. I'm trying to be a citizen of every country. That's my goal. I'm gonna be in the Guinness World Book of Records as being a citizen in every country possible. Hey, Nighttails, happy birthday to you. I actually think that is a crime. Can you imagine my taxes? I'd be fucked. I'd be homeless. I've already got enough problems. Oh man. It's okay. Listen, expatriate taxes for 176 nations. So, I have learned a lot over the last almost 2 years of having the big booby MILF avatar. A lot of it has been very good, and a lot of people have been very supportive and awesome. But I'm coming to you now to tell you that I feel that I'm starting to take a turn mentally and I want to do something a bit different. Now, normally, this is not even a fucking announcement because it's very normal for VTubers to want to change up the style every couple of years. Shit, some VTubers have the ability to change their style like every 5 months. And I don't know how those people do it because I can't do it. But what I'm saying is that like, I think I'm ready to start a slightly new era. What do y'all think about that? I'm not a lolly. I'm an adult. I'm just a Shetland pony. I'm not a child. Nor. Just a Shetland pony, everyone. I'm just small. This is just like a sometimes model for fun. It's not this model that I'm talking about, by the way. We've already seen this model before. No, listen. Okay, how do I explain this? I'll answer all your questions, so fire them off. I have realized about myself that I don't have the mental fortitude to handle the constant goonering that has happened because of that thick MILF model, and I have been trying to deal with it for the last 2 years and be strong and just ignore. But it has been getting to a point where I think I need to branch out a little bit. Does that make the sense? Do you guys understand what I don't speak very well on these kind of topics because I don't want people to be offended. I'm not saying that goonerism is bad. You know that I'm disgusting. I'm a pervert. I'm weird. I don't mind weird, and everyone's welcome in my community. Like, I don't want to single or anyone out or make anyone feel left out. I just think that it's been eye-opening and I've learned a lot. How about that? And I'm not saying it, believe me, we've had great times. But I think like any VTuber that wants to do something new, like a new style, it's just like that, really. It's just this, you know. The Gooners have infiltrated, and we love the Gooners, and we have accepted some of them as our own, and they have integrated, but not everyone is integrated. And most of all, I want to make sure that my community that has been here time and time again for many years is very comfortable and okay with what's going on with new folks coming in and things like that, because I care about you guys and I want to know your thoughts and what you like. Now, I am not turning this into a fucking Christian Bible channel. There is absolutely 0% chance of that happening. I am the most unhinged crime bag, and it will stay that way. The only thing we are taking away is the opportunity for people to be like, horse mommy, do you have a big horse dick that you can peg me with? Oh, woo, mommy. Y'all need to stop. I am too old for this. You all need to stop that nonsense right now. Get out of here. People say it all the time. People say it all the time. It goes a little crazy. It gets a little crazy. It gets a little bit crazy. Now listen. I know that a lot of people will be like, don't you have that other site too? The Blue Twitch? What are you chatting about? What are you complaining about? You caused it. Yeah, you're right, I did. I did it. No, there is something wrong with it. You know what's wrong with that? You know what's wrong with FUTA and me? You guys know? You know what's wrong with it? I don't like it. And I've said this a million fucking times. I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't care if you like it, that's fine, you can like it, but I don't like my character being depicted with it. I don't like it. Please don't. Please. If you want to do it for your own personal files and folders, go right ahead. But don't put that on me in public when I say that I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it. And now here comes the shit, because you're not allowed to say what you don't like. You can do you. You can have it drawn. You can draw it yourself. But you keep it on your computer and you don't show it to me. Please depict me as what I am, and that is a female. A famal. A famale. It's like a tamale, you know? But without the horse dick. It's like a tamale. Famale. Oh my god. Yes, draw me. Draw me as a tamale. With that being said, I'm opening this. People draw more than that, Fruit. I'm not even going to tell you what it is because Twitch would get very, very cross with me. Hydro, not even a little. Oh my, what is, okay, we're going a little hard with this fucking, hang on. Okay, that's better. I need to be silly as possible when I say this. I think I think what has happened is that when you hit a certain threshold of mommyism, people start to think that that gives them a runway to do all kinds of shit. And before anyone says anything, I am not saying anything bad or negative against the other mommies that I look up to in the VTuber community, that I have been in awe of, that I have taken notes about. I just think that they're stronger than me. I think that they're stronger than I am. And that's okay. I think that they're just a little stronger than me. Now, am I still... Listen, we have to deal with the facts. We have to deal with the facts. Am I a middle-aged woman? Yes. Does that make me a MILF kind of? I guess it does. That's fine. All I'm saying is we're gonna take down the style a little bit, I think. I think we're gonna take down the style. The next Retro React is tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain. Could kick me in the ass so hard that I can't sit down for a week. Everyone relax. Me simping over Glamrock Freddy Fazbear will still be a part of our community. In case you were scared. In case you were scared about that happening. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you that it's all okay. Nothing's changed. Don't be scared. It's still the same home. It's still the same home that you know and love. Guys, I must be the only stupid VTuber out here doing this, but I don't gatekeep anything. I don't ever gatekeep anything. Can I show you what I've been cooking? And here's what I want to do today. I want to show you what I've been cooking. I want to give you my ideas. And then I want your feedback, and if you have any ideas that you want to add to it, and I think it's good to add, let's do it together. I know that VTubers don't usually do this, and it's probably really stupid of me to do this, because everyone's like, don't do that. You want to just put it out there. Don't tell them. Like, it's a surprise. Otherwise, they won't come to your debut, and they won't be surprised about it. Maybe so. Maybe that's true. Hi, SFC Pick. How are you? But I don't like to gatekeep. I like to share it with you guys while I'm doing it because I want to make sure it's something you guys want. Here's the thing. I kind of put the MILF out without showing anybody much about it. And it was received very well. And it was scary to a lot of people because she was very, very different. And now this time I think that I am gonna do it. What if we try to, I want you guys to be involved. I want you guys to be involved a little bit. Now I already have a base idea of what I want, and that won't change. But I wanna have you guys' opinions, and I wanna have things that make you guys happy too. Because really, your support of this channel is the reason that I can even do this in the first place. And I wouldn't be able to get a VTuber at all, a new model, without your guys' support. So it would behoove me, and yes, that is a horse pun. You can laugh at it. It would behoove me.
What the fuck was that?
I think this is a case where you are setting a clear boundary about how you feel about how people present you or view you as.
Yeah.
Rather than people hating on you for expressing discomfort, I feel like they should respect that boundary. That's my...
I think most people do respect it. It's just that over the last 2 years, the ones that don't have been getting more and more and more vocal. And we even talked about this on Fansly too. And the Fansly changes a little bit. We've already talked about that though over there. That's a different place altogether. So you guys don't really have to worry about what goes on over there. But Granny Grumpy, give me 10 more years for Granny Grumpy and we will fucking have it. Yeah, MILF era has been almost 2 years. And honestly, it seems like longer than that to me. Because something that I think a lot of people don't think about is when you are trying to restyle and remake a new VTuber, the work that goes into it even before it starts to get drawn, or while it's being drawn and while it's being modeled, can almost be like a year before the VTuber is ever even used or seen. You know, so it almost seems like it's a really long time. Like a really, really long time. So I'm gonna show you some images because I don't gatekeep. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your suggestions and write down some notes, and I wanna hear what you think. And please be kind, because number one, I drew it myself, and I'm not the best artist in the world. It's just a concept art, so please be nice. And number two, it's laid out like my brain in a stupid way. It looks, if I send this to an artist, they're gonna be like, the fuck is this? They're gonna roll their eyes at it. Hero of Heart Jill, thank you so much for the $1. Thank you. Blue Flame H, thank you for the bits. Hunter Persian, thank you for 53 months. Sakura Scout, thank you for the 100 month. Oh, we're gonna have art streams, especially if we start doing this like build a horse thing. It's like build a bear, but we're building a horse. Can we do it? Build a Bear has horse plushies, so it counts, right? Let me show you this concept. Okay, let me move a couple of things real quick just so we have some more room to see. So please hold. And thanks for being here. Also, we're here to chat and have fun with anything. So if you guys have any questions or you want to just chat about something or say hello or you want to ask anything, please go ahead and do it. This is very casual today. So please feel free to ask or chat or lurk or do whatever. Oh, you're right. Thank you for reminding me, Tiger. I'm so sorry about my brain. Hi, Sam. So like I said, I've been having a midlife crisis, and I've been in this place where all I keep thinking about right now, oh God, this is gonna sound like such an old lady thing. All I'm thinking about is the 90s. And this is a typical thing you do apparently when you get to a certain age for some people. In the 90s, I was a young, budding teenager, and the 90s shaped me as a person. You all know this. I went to high school between 1990 and 1994. And when you get to, I think when some people get older, they start thinking very either fondly or not fondly, and both can cause a small bit of trauma about their youth, about their youth. And it's crazy. It's a little bit crazy that it's starting to happen to me now. Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up to Silver Chaos. That's so kind of you. When I think about my time in the 90s, my friends, the fashion, what I was doing. The 90s were hard for me too. There was a lot of hard times, but there was a lot of great times. And the 90s went so fucking hard. If I could get the 90s back, it's like every old person. It's like every grandpa that talks about the 50s. It's real. And now it's me talking about
Closing
the 90s.
in on 50.
Yeah, me too, actually, as a matter of fact. Haha, get it? Ginger, thank you so much for 46 months. How are you, babe? Guys, I'm here to tell you that it's okay to change your life or have new hobbies or have new interests or go back to old interests or rediscover yourself at any age imaginable. It's okay. This is okay. You're not gonna have everything fucking worked out. No one does. And if anyone says that to you, they're fucking lying to you. It's okay. It's okay to do these things, all right? One of the things that was most near and dear to me when I was a teenager, no one's gonna understand this unless you're my age, but maybe someone will. Fashion in the 90s was a thing. The 90s went through many fashion trends. If you know, you know. A lot of different ones, too. Yes, most people remember things like the emo flannels and the Pearl Jam stuff, the Nirvana. That kind of came a little bit in the middle. But also alongside that, you have it back off the back of the 80s in the beginning, which means everything was very colorful. Now, do you guys know about hip hop culture in the 90s, which is when hip hop, rap, and R&B was unstoppable. Just like Pearl Jam and Nirvana and the grunge was unstoppable. They lived alongside each other. Think about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? And 90s shows like that set the fashion for certain people. In my high school in the 90s growing up, everyone that was anyone had an official starter NFL jacket. Does anyone know what this is? It could be of any fucking team you actually liked, but there were certain teams that only the cool kids wore. Most people in my school had the Chicago Bulls. Well, sorry, not the Chicago Bulls. I just read that because it was in the fucking chat. That's not football, but they do have a starter jacket. Most people had, in my area, the Giants, the Jets. They had the, God, what else did they have? I think the Chiefs was a big one. The Raiders, the Cowboys, the Dolphins. I want to say the Patriots, but I cannot tell you the Patriots. It was not there. Everyone's expecting me to say the Patriots. They were not present. No, there were so many more Giants than the Patriots in the 90s. I don't know why. I lived in Connecticut. There should have been, but Connecticut can go either way. If I had gone to high school in Massachusetts, it might have been different. A lot of Connecticut folks like the Giants. A lot of Connecticut folks like the Giants. So the starter jackets were like these pullover puffers, light puffers that had a hood. They had different designs and everything, different colors and all kinds of cool setups. You weren't anyone unless you had one of these things. And they were expensive in the 90s. This was a thing that if you asked for it, you weren't getting anything else for the holidays. They were money. Not a lot of money per se today, but in the 90s, a lot. They cost a lot. They're official starter NFL merchandise, and over the 90s and over into the 2000s, they made many different styles. I had a rare version of the LA Raiders starter jacket. The original LA Raiders starter jacket, which by the way, you didn't wear the LA Raiders unless you were trying to make some kind of edgy ass statement about being a brawler. I'll let you all figure that one out real quick. If you know, you know why I wore it. I was very shy in high school, but also I didn't take any shit. Let's put it that way. Also, I do like the Raiders. They were $150 in 1992. What's that in today's money? You can use the USD, that's fine, I know what it is. There was no gang affiliation in school with that in the 90s. There probably is now, but hopefully not, because I had a very rare version of the LA Raiders starter jacket, which was, at the time, the LA Raiders starter jacket was normally black, with some silver banding on the arms. It was very street style. All these jackets are very street style. If you look them up, you'll see what they look like. Just look for like 90s starter jacket. Listen, it was I had the rare one it was the reverse. It was white. A white jacket with the Raiders logo on it and a hood. And it had like blackish brown and silver banding on the arms. And it was cool. I never found another one, and that jacket was my everything. That jacket was my everything. I got stopped in my school or any kind of school function to be like, oh, where'd you get that one at? And we could never find another one. Here's the thing. These things are worth money now. If you have one from the 90s, hold the fuck onto it and take care of it. They don't make them anymore. Not those ones. They go for big fucking money on the internet if they're nice. So, in 1992, a lot of you know that I had a very near fatal car accident. I'm not going to go into details because it's not important. The important thing is on the night of that accident, I was wearing my beloved starter jacket. And because the accident was so serious and severe, they had to cut it off me. The paramedics had to cut the jacket off me and it was lost. Now listen, these things happen. I lost a jacket. It's not a big deal. I'm still living. And I have often thought very, very fondly about this jacket. They didn't steal it. It was in ribbons and it was run over. They didn't take it. It was the 90s. Everyone had one. A jacket is a small price to pay for my life. That's right. And you know, I've always often thought about that jacket and I'm like, just sometimes I would just be reminded, because sometimes you ever see like imagery that just reminds you of your youth. It's just like that. Like sometimes I'd see like some kind of LA Raiders something and I just think about that jacket. just for fun and shits and giggles, since I can't stop thinking about the 90s lately, in this, my midlife crisis, I went around Google shopping and just put in rare white 90s LA Raiders jacket. I found it. I found one. An actual one. See, the problem with the new ones is they don't look like the 90s ones anymore. They're styled totally different. Could I get a modern one? Yeah, probably. I found it and I bought it. It was not cheap, but I didn't expect it to be. I bought it. I cannot wait. I bought it. God help me if that thing, I mean, it's extra large. It's like large, extra large for a man. It's gonna fit me, but like, I bought it. I'm so excited. Some of those jackets are going for a big fucking buck. I treated myself. I don't like to spend money on anything. The only thing I love spending money on is things for you guys. Like things for the stream, VTuber models, stupid shit that we do on stream or YouTube or whatever. That's the shit I love to spend money on. That's why I like never put anything on my throne, because I just don't like spending money. Do I have a picture of it? Let me find it. Do you guys want to see it? Hang on. Please hold. Please hold. I'll try to grab a photo. Yeah, vet bills for bagel are fucking expensive. The jacket was very expensive. Did we figure out how much it was in today's money? The $150? I'm sure someone said it and I just didn't see it. I'm so sorry. 350, 400? Okay. With tariffs, I paid just below that. I don't want to tell you exactly what I paid for it, but it was tariffs add a lot. Let's just put it that way now. Thanks, Trump.
Yay.
Yeah, I love America, but wow. Can we just agree? No need to do that. No need. Can I save an image off eBay? Will it let me? Oh yeah, no, I think it will. I don't know how eBay works. This is the first time I've bought anything off eBay in over 20 years. I bought it for myself. I treated myself. Some people buy a whole ass car in a midlife crisis. I'm buying a new VTuber and a Raiders jacket. That's what I'm buying. Believe me, I'll take that car too, but I can't afford it. That's up to y'all. Okay, let me see if I can add this without showing anything weird. Please tell me when you see this that it's dope, because 90s fashion is also coming back, and if it's not dope, I'm gonna cry, but I think it's dope. I was the only one I knew that had a jacket like this. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna show you the original jacket that everyone had, because it's really good. It's actually very nice, and if I couldn't have found this one, I would have gotten the black and silver one, because it's good. The Raiders, if you know, I think they still are, obviously. Probably they look the same. Has their logo even changed over the years? I doubt it. I don't know if it has, to be fair. I doubt that it has, though. I mean, a lot of NFL stuff has changed over the years, but I don't think the Raiders is one of them. I think they've pretty much stayed the same. Also, are they still a bunch of thugs? Listen, they used to be. I don't know if they still are. The Cowboys are, but that's never changed. We know. LA Raiders 90s starter jacket puffer. I want to show you the original that everyone had. Anyway, it was black and silver. But the one I got, they're not now. I can't find a picture of it. Again, if you see porn, it's not mine. It's Child's. Because I got to go deep in my files to find it. Look. This is what it looks like. Look at this shit. Yo, look at this dope jacket! This is gonna be so fucking nice in the winter!
90s fashion is so dope, and so are you,
so
and so
dope.
is this jacket.
It's okay if you're not a fan. This is gonna look fantastic on me. It's like a pearl cream color with the brown, and it's kind of iridescent brownish. It looks millennial. Good, then people think I'm younger than I am. Yo, I got this 90s drip. Boom. You're not a fan of the colors? That's okay. It was rare because of the colors. I'm here for this, though. Don't worry. You can get your hands on the black and silver one. That one looks cool. I love it. And now everyone's saying they hate it. You know what? That's okay. I'm assuming that you're also going to say the same thing once I put my art up, and that's fine with me. Yeah. Listen, I love it. I wear a lot of beige and a lot of browns and a lot of grays, and this is gonna go with every single thing I have. I'm very monochromes in real life. I can't wait. Yeah. I'm excited. Anyway, I was almost considering buying a black one too, which I still might do. You could have one for every season. Any event. Wear it to a wedding. I'm just saying. This was a rare one and I'm really excited I got it. It's not yellow, it's supposed to be beige. It's not supposed to be bright, crisp white. It's a beige. That's the normal color. It's not supposed to be white. So it didn't come from like a smoker's home or anything. You good. I'm not gonna make Claire wear the black one. The LA Raiders on it. Listen, it's totally fine. I am excited to get my fucking jacket. But I may go for the other one as well. The other one is a lot cheaper. You can get it quite cheap. Because there's more of them, of the black. Here, I'll show you the black and silver. And I guarantee you that you all are gonna say, get that one. And I might, so don't worry. Black is a color you can wear anywhere. I have many black items. I have many black jacket. This is the black one. This is a little different, and you can tell this is this is the 3rd gen one because the Raiders logo is different. This is what the other one looks like. This is the one that a lot of people had in high school. There's 2 different ways that the font is set up. The early one has the straight font that I showed you, and the later one has this kind of curved font. Yeah, you can hear this jacket. Oh my god, the static. No, the static is real. I like this one too, so I would not be upset with this one. It's really good. It's really good, and it looks comfy. Yeah, no, can you imagine if you had long hair? The static is gonna be so real in this. Navy blue and white? Get the Seahawks one. Oh, there's a couple that are really nice in blue. All the teams have so many different colors. You could find anything. You could find anything you want. Anyway, that was my purchase. And then my next purchase is gonna be the VTuber. Are you ready to see what I've cooked? Now, it's not a lot, because I only just started down this endeavor of, oh my god, I can't sleep. I have to design something this minute. Hi, Mr. Joe. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Okay, please be kind because I am not an accomplished artist, all right? I do the best that I can, which is not very good. I made a little vision board. First things first, do you guys know what Uma Musume is or Pretty Derby? I'm sure you do now. If you know me, you probably know what it is. All right, keep that in mind as you look at these things. We are going to be very Uma Musume coded. It is time. I love gold ships so much that I was like, well, time for me to become one of thems. Well, not gold ship, because first of all, she doesn't look anything like me. Hang on, can you even see this? The format is a bit weird. Okay. Can you see this? Can you read? Oh, sorry. It's like a fucking, it's my handwriting font and shit. It's fucking weird. I will zoom in on the first parts, which is the important part, which is the drawing, and then we'll talk about what it says on it. Alright, no, be honest now. If it sucks, I don't want to spend money on something that sucks. Okay, but I did draw. I didn't draw these things that are obviously pasted on. That is not me. It's very simple. Now listen, I don't know. This is very... I want your opinions before I go too far and fly too close to the sun with this. So I'm thinking to myself, casual horse mom, in a way. The first thing I drew was actually like jeans and a t-shirt, but I was like, bitch, you already fucking wear jeans and a sweater. Can we fucking change that a little bit? So I'm like, all right, so I do have like a yellow sweatshirt and jeans too in the same pose, but like, I'm like, ma'am, Ma'am, you already wear it. Why are you paying to get that done again? So, like, let's change it up. Let's do something different. Let's go a little bit out of there. Like, let's go out of the mold a little bit. Get the Raiders jacket rigged. I'll just paste it on myself. Now, listen, we're going to get the lines under the eyes. And I don't think you can see it in this thing that I drew because I draw using very light colors. But I also want to have you can't see it because there's not enough resolution. But under her eyes, there's kind of like a very subtle hint of gray, like gray under circles. I think I want to do that too, so she just looks anime tired. So that's gonna stay because Horse Mama Auntie is tired. Now I feel in my heart of hearts that this leans more towards Auntie. You know, the weed auntie. You know who I mean. The auntie that's always fucking got a bag of weed at the family function if shit goes wrong. You know what I mean. The auntie that's always fucking handing you the beer when your parents ain't looking. But is almost as old as your parents. You know what I mean. The auntie that everyone talks shit about. All the family be talking her mess. Why can't your auntie get her shit together? Well, I don't want to, actually. That'll never get my shit together. Now, fun fact about me. I used to run track in junior high and high school. Okay? And then, obviously, the car accident. I also used to do dance and horse event. I was a very active little horse. Time has taken its toll, and after the accident, I was not athletic any longer because obviously it was big, and it took me 2 years to regain my function of walking completely normally. Now, in the year 2025, I am starting back on my athletic new me. I have made the decision and have been working since the beginning of the new year to be more athletic. That's right. And I haven't really spoken much about this because I was afraid that if I failed and had already told you that I would be kind of upset about that. But I will say that I have already lost 25 pounds and I am doing the 10,000 steps a day and doing some exercise programs, and I am trying to get more healthy and more fit. So I thought, well, maybe this would be a nice reward for me and also a kind of like inspiration to I won't be running track anytime soon, of course, but can I run a little bit and like get more fit and then get myself to a place where if I want to start riding horses seriously again, I could be fit enough to do that. Not that I can't now, it's just that you really should have musculature to seriously ride horses. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Thanks. I have more weight to lose, just a little bit more. I wasn't really in a crazy place in the first place, but it's just more about getting more fit. So I thought to myself, if you're wondering why this kind of changed, that was maybe part of it as well. Thinking about my 90s yesteryear and thinking about, you know, things, you get what I mean? Like, that's kind of how this all came about. I think you guys probably understand. You're hoping to get back in shape, but you're 2 weeks post-op? Oh, honey, but if you're post-op, please take care, okay? Because, like, operations are serious, and it took me 2 years to, like, get back from my car accident. You need to just take care. Please be safe, all right? It's not a race. No, you don't have to rush. Nothing like, I want you to be safe, okay? So this is what I wrote up at the top. Lucah, horse girl, casual feminine 90s anime fashion style, Gen X. 1976, the year I was born. I feel we need to have it on there. I don't know, is that just self-doxing? But everyone already knows, right, guys? Does it matter? Does it really? Everyone knows. It's on my fucking Wikipedia page. Like, who cares? I'm not putting my social on it. It doesn't even matter. And believe me, if I could find a 1976 shirt in real life, I would wear it. Everyone already knows, so it's totally fine. Was that the horse of 76? It's everywhere, Faylina. It's everywhere. Here's my street address, everybody. So I was thinking right now just 2 outfits to start. Now I know that everyone's going to be upset that we might not have a nun. I'm still on the fence about whether or not we need it. I feel like we would still have it on the horse mother. And maybe she should just keep it. I don't know if that follows the new suit that I was thinking about. So if you guys were okay with it, I'm not sure that we should even think about it, to be fair. And if we do 90s fashion none, we're gonna end up looking like Whoopi Goldberg from fucking Sister Act, okay? Which looks like nothing. It's just a black tarp. We gonna be out here looking like Whoopi. That's what we're make her the horse pope. I think someone would get offended. I think Twitch would probably fucking ban me if I had the pope shit. I'm gonna be Sister Mary Lucah. To be fair, I could do that. It would be so fucking funny. Listen, girl, Sarah, I need to be very clear with you right now. Sister Act is one of my favorite movies of all time. You can pry that from my cold, dead fingers. It is so 90s and it is so wholesome, and I love Whoopi Goldberg in it. And I love Sister Act 2 as well. That's the most 90s movie I can think of. So good. Oh my, no, Horse Pope? Oh, guys, are we gonna get in trouble for drawing that? I'm pretty sure any of that religious garb is, like, sacred. Oh my god. Can a pope even be female? I don't think so. I would have to end up being a sister. You can't do that, I don't think. Listen, I'm not Catholic. Someone help me out. I don't think you can. Put the Pope head on the Family Guy horse? Okay, that I can do. We can put the Pope on the Family Guy horse. How about that? Oh, guys, you guys are gonna get me in so much trouble. All right, I'm right. You know what?
So
I said I would write it down.
On Human Museum when it releases on Steam
Oh,
and mobile
God.
on June 26, 2025.
Look, girl, I'm going hard. I'm going hard on Uma Musume. I can't wait. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you for 86 months. Lassie and Mista, thank you for the streaks. Kita, thank you for the prime sub, my dear. Oh, God. They showed the Pope on Family Guy. Yeah, but he does. Seth MacFarlane is protected. He doesn't give a shit. All right, so let's go through this. Uma Musume inspired. Now, I've got two Uma Musume girls over here, but just because I liked their hairstyles and I wanted to kind of branch off about one of these. This is Narita Bryan at the front. And I forgot this one's name. I think her name is like Sunday Wonder or something like that. No, I don't know about the pigtails. It might be too young, but pigtails were a thing in the 90s, so maybe. But we might just go with the ponytail, kind of like Narita Bryan's ponytail. A little similar to what we have already. What I like about her pigtails is that they incorporate horse things, and we'll get to that in a second.
Almost 6 years. Oh, hi, are the horse mom ideas.
Yay! Yes, Dinfiltrator, help out. Guys, put in your ideas as we're talking. I'm gonna write them down. So I'm thinking shiny leggings. So this is someone else's art, obviously, here. I just really liked the setup and the colors. I was just looking at it, and I can't draw shoes, so there's just shoes pasted all over the place, so please forgive me. But I'm just looking at this. I just pasted this here for style. Something like that. Because listen, even though this is 90s fashion, I can tell you right now that 90% of my wardrobe right now is fucking hoodies, cropped hoodies and leggings. So I go to Starbucks in them, I go to Walmart. So in my mind, it would actually, you know, it works for me. And this model, this wee one right here, has let us know that we need a yellow outfit. We need a yellow top of some kind. Because one of the biggest things I got told when I busted this model out is, oh, girl, yellow looks so good with the red hair. And I was like, you're kind of right, it does. And I never even thought about having yellow clothes before. I don't even think I've ever had yellow clothes. So I think that we're gonna go. I think that at least the top is gonna be yellow. I think so.
Honestly, the Uma Musume animes
They
are great
are.
and get better each season.
They are.
Season 2 is my favorite and the feature is outstanding with amazing animation, and the new anime currently airing is already cooking good as well with the
I am
animation as
so behind. I have only watched season 1, and honestly, I need to watch it again because I forgot a lot of the premise of it. So I need to redo it. I will. So here's what I'm thinking. Same red hair, right? As you know, now you can see a difference here between these palettes already. If we can do it, I would like to go a little softer with the palette. Same hair color, but softer, okay? So I put down some colors here that I just liked. Again, these are subject to change, but I don't think it'll be as what is the word I'm looking for? Extreme as this. I think it's going to be very soft. Think of 90s Sailor Moon as like a color palette style and fashion style. You know how like 90s the first few series of Sailor Moon just looks a certain way? And everyone has told me that my drawings remind them of 90s anime style, so I think that's what we should try to really hit with this. I think that's what we should. We're not going to be very saturated this time around. I'd like to be a little softer if possible. What do y'all think about that? Not see-through or transparent, like obviously not my Raiders jacket that you all hated. I'm kidding. Just a little bit softer. A little bit softer. And like Uma Musume that often, well, you can't see it on these two, but often puts, if the horses that they're depicting have the white stripe on their nose or a white blaze on their face, they put it in the hair and the bangs. And my horse has the white stripe. You know that she does it in the horse form. So we are going to do that. She's going to have the white flash on the bangs and over the bridge of her nose. So that's, we're definitely going to go with that. We're going to go with longer ears, a little bit, and the same hair length, but not as fluffy. It's going to be more long and flowy. Because I think this kind of looks a little more charming. It's very similar to the hairstyle that I have now, but I think it just looks a little more, just different. You know, it won't be so fluffy outy like mine is now. It's going to be a little more polished up. Does that make sense? Those aren't donkey ears, trust me. Donkeys and mules have double that length. But I think this overall looks more horsey. What do you guys think? The posture is a little different too. I have her standing a little more like bent upright. So, sorry, we're chatting about it. I want everyone's opinion because I want to build it in a way that makes you guys happy too. I think it looks, I want it to be as horse cored as possible without going too far. It's going to be a lot more relaxed. Now, she's still going to have a little bit of thickness. It's, for a VTuber, these legs are big. She won't be as thick as the current one. I'm sorry. And her breasts are going to be taken down, but she will still have breasts, of course, before anyone asks. It'll be weird not having cleavage, because even in my early days, I had it. I don't know if this is going to lose me any followers or viewers or what, because everyone's a goon. But you know what? I'll pay to have the base model made nude so that we can add a bathing suit later. Or something. So I don't know if you can see it here because I have her at a 3/4 view, but the hips won't be as large, but they will be, she will be bigger on the bottom than the top, if that makes sense. This is a little, it'll probably be similar to this. She's got big leg. She got the big leg. Wait, it'll still be thick because most VTubers are tiny. Most VTubers look like this. This is fine. This is cute, and if you want to look like this, you absolutely should look like this. But her legs will not be skinny like this. Do not worry. She's going to have a little bit still of movement, a little hippie movements, right? No, she won't have a thigh gap. You can kind of see here that I don't want that to happen. Don't worry. It just won't be as big because I'm losing weight. She's going to lose weight. That's just, you get what you get me? It's going to be more kind of fit. So it's going to be a little bit different, but not a lot. A lot of you that really like the very, very thick, puffy shape, that it may be an adjustment a little bit. But this is not the weight scale. This is just my drawing because this is just the way I drew it. This is not going to be like a 1-to-1 scale. This is not a 1-to-1 scale. Maybe have some horsey braids. You know, I was thinking about that as well. I think we could definitely do a braid or like a braided up something with one of these styles and add it. I think I'm more leaning toward Narita Bryan's kind of ponytail here. And instead of her rope, we can maybe have a reins or some leather bits. Because horses always have the leather bits all over the place. Like leather reins and little things. And we could probably like put a braid in there as well. We could do something. I think that would be good. Not so much Lotus. We already have a Lotus avatar. We're moving away from that. The moon and the stars are going away for the flower. I have been made aware by many people, and honestly, guys, I did not know this when I drew it, that the moon and the star, if I only had one, I have 2 moons and a star. Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, you can't even see me. Hang on. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry you couldn't see the notification. I have a picture in front of it. Hi, raiders. Welcome, Emo. Thank you so much. Can we get a shout out for Emo Bunny, please? Thank you so much. People were telling me that the current state of my hair clip with the moons and the stars is very close to the Muslim moon and star, which I didn't even know existed. I am very sorry for being that ignorant. It's not a one-to-one thing, but they said it reminded them of it, and I'm gonna just steer away from that completely because I don't want to put any religious symbols on anything of any kind. So sorry about that. But some people actually asked me if I was Muslim, but there's nothing wrong with that. But like, it was awkward when I had to be embarrassed and tell them that I wasn't. So I was like, no, I'm so sorry. Whoops. Sorry about that. I like the flower, and there's gonna be like a little gold ribbon in a heart shape that you can see. The ahoge is moving to the side so that we can see the blaze. I want this cropped hoodie to be, have lots of horse motif patches. But I can't decide what we should have other than the Canadian flag. Look at my shitty maple leaf. Please enjoy that. And I have a little like carrot patch on I couldn't think of like what to put, guys. I'm like, wait, horse stuff. I don't want it to look too cliche. But I want it to look easy and comfy and fashionable. Very oversized but cropped, so we're swapping titty for the tummy. Are you guys cool with it? First and foremost. Are you guys cool with swapping titty for the tummy? Lamango, I'm showing what I'm cooking and I want everyone's opinions because we're gonna build this together. You guys good with that? Oh, a hurdle patch. That's a good idea. Now keep in mind the patches will be small relatively, so we have to keep them fairly simple. We have to keep them a little bit simple. But that is, I'm gonna write that down. That's a good idea. A taco. You know, that's not horse related, but I feel we need to have one somewhere. We can't put too many patches. I would probably like to put maybe 2 on each arm. So this arm's gonna have the Canadian flag and then a carrot, and then I think we have room for like 2 more. A skoo patch. Wait, what do you mean? And before people call this white blaze the skoo mark. Do you have a cutie mark? Nah. I got a skoo mark. Oh. No. It's gonna happen. A scooty mark. Oh no. I guess before we get into like the things that I've already made details on, I need to ask the chat. Seeing this design, does this seem like a fun older lady that you could be silly with and also get some life advice and also just hang out and be chill with? Does this seem like old enough to be who I am, but young enough to be hip to the kids? I guess. Before we go anywhere with it. Is it giving more big sister and auntie because that's where we're going on purpose? That's where we're going. She's not 18. The tired eyes I think are gonna help a little bit. She's more like tired ass Gen Xer. And believe me, all Gen X's that I know still wear all this shit. They all wear their 90s fashions. Because we miss them. That's it. Okay, so I just want to... Yeah, no, she's going to have the under eye lines. It's just that this is a very not detailed drawing that I did, so it's hard to see. So, she's going to be definitely still Gen X, but if you've seen Gen X's on TikTok and fucking YouTube shorts, they're still playing it like they're young. Yay! Oh, Can't Stop the Derp, really? Oh, I'm so glad about that. So 2 designs I have right now is something a little more fancy because one thing that I have always been a little bit sad about with my VTuber designs, and this is all my fault, is that I never really designed anything dressy or like super pretty. The only dress I've ever had is the nun dress. And that's different. So I really wanted to make something that looks like kind of pretty for something fashionable and like maybe something special. You know how the Uma Musume girls dress up when like they win a race and stuff? Now I'm already past racing age, so this will just be like my special event function wear, I guess. What's the age range of Gen X? Gen X is what? 1970. 1970. Where does it start? Is it 65? No, it's not. Is it? 1965? Guys, I'm not that old. I promise you. Okay, it's 1965 to 1980. I think. It's not 84. There's no way. That's way too big of a span. Well, okay, we're learning today. No, it's 80. 1980. Okay. Yeah. So Gen Xers kind of span a big range. I'm in the middle. I'm 48 years old. And I still dress like this. Okay? If you see me at a con, you know. Radio Dead Air. Hi, I'm here. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Hi everyone, welcome. I'm here, I'm just showing off some things that I was cooking. Welcome everybody. My name is Lucah. I'm a horse lady on Twitch. I'm a Shetland pony today causing crimes, and today I don't gatekeep. Fuck gatekeeping. Gatekeeping be damned. I'm showing everyone my sketches for a new style, and we're looking. We're perceiving, and I'm getting chat's opinions and what they would like to have on it. That's what we're doing today. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay. So here's what we have. Overall style, she's going to have a smaller top size than our current VTuber. She's going to have a larger bottom size, but not larger than the current VTuber. It'll probably be a little bit smaller to make her more upright in posture instead of hunched over. A casual feminine shape. The hair will still be long, but I would like it a lot smoother. And the piece is longer overall so we can have more movement. Oh, thank you so much, Smarg. We're gonna have a white blaze on the bangs and above the nose on her face. We are gonna have lines under the eyes just like our current one does. We will never get rid of that, don't worry. I've got some expression ideas. Here's shoes, because I can't draw shoes. What I want on the shoes is a horseshoes on the bottom of each pair of shoes. And I want it somehow to be seen. I don't know how that's gonna happen. At least seen when they're standing up straight. I don't know how. We'll figure that out. That's for my artist to worry about. Not me. But I think you should be able to see like the metal horseshoe on the bottom, like you can right here. I don't know what these are. What the fuck are these? I've never seen these before. Who's wearing this? I'm not even wearing this. What is this? Who? What function are you wearing these to? Whose boots are these? Oh. Is it really? Oh. Well, I'm sure my artist will love that. Can you imagine breaking... I would break my fucking ankle in these in 2 minutes. What are those? I thought they were so cute because they had the horseshoe on them, but when I'm looking at the logistics of standing in this, I'm like, no, girl, could not, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? I'd go to the hospital in 5 minutes. Lady Gaga? Well, she's hip to the kids. No, sorry, flat sneakers for me. Maybe these. I think these will look kind of cute. I'm thinking for this pretty outfit, this is just an idea. I want it to be kind of whimsical with some horse straps to simulate reins. I may do some long reins that kind of blend into the hair. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. She's got stirrups on each side before anyone says anything. No, it's not a gross thing. I just need it horse coated. Nylons or possibly thigh highs. I don't know which look. And then little shoes like these with the horseshoes on the bottom. Yes, the ears are going to be very expressive since they're a little bit longer and horse-coated. They're like Uma Musume ears. Like, their ears are very long compared to the ones that we've had before. So I'm going to have them doing more twitching, a little more like horse ears rotate all the time, and I'm trying to hope that we can do that on an idle animation that just goes. Oh, Jet, thank you. Yeah, Mary Janes are coming back. We just talked about this. 90s fashion is coming back. 90s fashion is coming back. I already have horse riding shoes on my current avatar, so I think we're gonna leave the boots behind. We've had them for over 6 years. Um, and the reason I think I'm going away from the horse riding gear of a horse rider is because she's not supposed to be the horse rider. She's supposed to be the horse. And I kind of before I was like, oh yeah, I'll put all my horse riding gear on my person, but I'm the horse, but I'm wearing riding boots. Like I'm not gonna go out and ride a horse as a horse. Uh, expressions, we're gonna keep them simple. My current VTuber has many expressions, and a lot of them I don't use. And if I can think of any that we absolutely need, I will put them on there. But we're gonna keep it simple unless you guys can think of something that we absolutely need to have. A saddlebag. Oh, like a purse. Wait, I'm writing that down. That could be really cute. We could even, it could be a toggle. Horse with a baby. Give it back. No. The kangaroo shoes, Mikey? Those are so cute, though. Have you ever seen those? Those are adorable. Those were very, very popular in the 90s. Kangaroo shoes. I would buy a pair of kangaroo shoes. Oh my god, have the purse say Scoo? Oh, for fuck's sake, you guys. What do you mean the emotes? Our notifications have been the same for the last 10 years. You mean like the sound alerts? Some of the sound alerts will still be the same because I just say disgusting, silly things all the time. Like about Freddy Fazbear poking me in the butt. I mean, that's just me, unfortunately, but we cycle through those all the time. So those should mostly change. Oh, I want to talk about this. So in the toggles, we're gonna have glasses. The round glasses that I prefer. I want a toggle to be her holding something. I don't know if it should be like when we held the sad carrot from the last model, 2 models ago. If we should do like holding an apple mascot or a horse mascot. I honestly think it should either be the sad carrot or it should be the dopey horse that we have sitting all over the place that we're trying to make a plushie out of. What do you guys think? She should be holding something like that. Chilled? I could just paste Chill's face over whatever we pick. You know the little guy, the little girl, the little horse girl. What is this song? What are we listening to? I think the horse plush would be so cute. What is this song? What is this? Woof woof fart fart? Is this a Papa Mutt song? What is this? Oh, bark bark. I thought he was saying fart. I'm like, wait, how is that related? Okay, never mind. Woof woof bark bark. It's Byakuya barking. Amazing. Well, everyone get your barking out now. You know what? I maybe need to make a notification out of this. I heard fart. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm mesmerized with this goddamn song. Hello? Bark, bark. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark. Woof, woof, bark, bark. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, bark. God, play that at my funeral. Just play it at my funeral, guys, okay? Oh, jeez. Okay, so toggles I want to have her sitting with her legs crossed so that I can kind of like sit on something here and chat with you guys. Like with her legs up. I really, for some reason, want to have that. And then she could either be holding the plushie while she's sitting or not. And I think instead of tea, we're going for a Diet Coke because you know that other than tea, the next thing I drink is just Diet Coke for days and I don't ever not drink it. Or coffee, like a Bucks. Prison, I hope so. In a good way though, right? Like it's still it's a wholesome simp, I think, at this point, right? Because she's gonna be the most clothed VTuber out there. My blood is 90% Diet Coke. We'll see, I think this 1976 outfit could work for comfy retro reacts because it's a hoodie and leggings. It's very casual. I think it could work for many things. I think it could work. Because honestly, who's not bumming around the house in a hoodie and leggings these days? That's all I wear. Anyone else like that? Horse electrolytes. Listen, we gotta get that for gamer subs. It's fancy. Legally distinct Diet Coke. Yeah, of course, because I don't think we can actually do the Diet Coke. It screams I'm too lazy to get dressed properly. Well, you would be correct, sir. Horse water.
Your little sister is insane for...
Hey!
I visit yet again, this time to
Hello?
deliver some interesting info on koi I learned the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently, koi fish will travel in groups of 4 for safety.
Oh.
When threatened, koi's A, B and C will scatter.
Oh my god. Leaving behind decoy. God damn it. I actually almost fell for that. God damn it. Master Jericho, shoot. I almost fell for it. No. Your auntie is very fucking gullible. Like, you guys could pull anything over on me and it would fucking work. Seriously. Is there a D's Nuts joke I hadn't fallen for yet? No, it doesn't exist. Oh my god. You know what I do need this girl to fucking have is a Costco-ass hot dog. Guys, tell me I'm wrong. With the way that we have fucking embraced the Costco hot dog, do we need a toggle where she's fucking eating the hot dog? Do we need a toggle where she's holding it? With a bun this time, guys. With a bun. We have an emote. We have an emote. Should I write that down? Okay, I'm gonna write it down. Well, listen, guys, toggles like these are gonna be very expensive, so we have to make sure that we get stuff that we can't have like 10 of them. There's no way. It better have a bun this time. Listen, I've learned. We've learned from our mistakes. We have learned from our mistakes. Prison Pocket. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, babe. Welcome to our crazy herd. Now help us build this horse. Master, I know what you're talking about. Listen, I know. No drippy mustard. It will be a very neat hot dog. Oh, Yamata has a good idea, everyone. Did you guys see that? So now you can see I do have bracelets drawn, but obviously I didn't detail them a lot. Horseshoe bracelets. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. I did draw it. Sorry it's not that great. I'm still learning how to do digital art. If you're just joining us, I don't gatekeep. I'm including my community in this new fit because I want it to be something that we all kind of created together. Because if it weren't for you guys, there wouldn't be any reason for me to even have a VTuber. So I want you guys to be involved instead of just dropping a silhouette and being like, hey, look what's coming. 5 million likes to show a foot. Not that there's anything wrong with that, by the way. I just don't market myself like that. I just don't feel the need. I just don't feel the need to. So for toggles, for sure. So we're gonna have glasses, holding something, probably the dopey horse plushie. I would like to do holding a Diet Coke. I'm gonna put Glizzy on that. We're gonna do Diet Coke and a Glizzy. They're gonna be separated. Maybe Glizzy in one hand, Diet Coke in the other. That way she could just double fist it because you know I'd be doing that. Maybe Diet Coke in the right, Glizzy in the left. I did Forgotten. I did. Thank you.
I know what you like.
But my art is very basic, but thank you so much, guys.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
I just arrived and we're talking about Lucah's feet.
Oh, yeah, well... Psycho, at least you're not Vil. I'm surprised Vil hasn't made an appearance since we started talking about feet. It'll happen, though. Psycho, thank you so much for 57 months. Psycho Chicken. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Bark, 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 bark. So she's gonna have a hair toggle like we already have, the downward style, and then an updo of some kind. Possibly a ponytail, possibly twin tails, or a side ponytail if it works, because a side ponytail is very 90s. I will take also my artist's thoughts into consideration because the artists always know. The artists always know. So here's the thing that we have to look out for, guys. We can't do too many different items. The more items we add on toggles or the more outfits, the bigger the file is, and the horse mom that we have right now is already pushing the max limit of VTube Studio, which is why when I had the short hair model done, it had to be a separate model altogether. And since we're probably gonna add on to this later, we can't use the max allowance now. We can't even get close to it if we want to update her later. So we have to be very conscious about that, and also about my poor wallet, because sometimes a new outfit can cost an extra $500 to $1,000. And I'm not saying that as a brag or anything. I just want you guys to know what we're talking about here. It's a lot. So we have to be very fair about what we want and be reasonable about it, because believe me, if I had all the money in the world to spend on you guys, I would. But I don't. And that's no, that's not a call for bits or anything, by the way. I just want you to be aware that that's how it works. But we also have to work within the constraints of the program. Because if my model is too big, I won't even be able to go on collabs with people because VTube Studio will crash if the file sizes are too big with anybody, with everyone there. Do you know what I mean? And that's already happened to me in Vex. So we have to be very, very conscious of that going forward. Now that now the VTube Studio models are getting so high def, we have to be very careful about this. There's only going to be 2 hairstyles to start. Oh, absolutely! Please help, and everyone's opinions are very welcome here. Very welcome.
Oh, I know what you like. Wieners.
Oh, Scribble, I'm gonna post it later. Yes, ma'am, on
months.
Discord. Yep. I'm not gonna post it on socials just yet. It's really just for the community. So, oh my god, speaking of Freddy Fazbear. She has 4 ears because that's the way we've always done it, but I think I might forego the 4 ears this time and just make her full Uma Musume horse without the ear. What do you guys think? I think we should go full horse. Again, that's gonna get the furry allegations going, but they already were, so who the fuck cares? There are 4 ears. No, I think we're just gonna do horse ears. I mean, if Uma Musume can do it, we can do it. We'll figure it out. Well, the human ears don't move at all. They're just drawn. They don't twitch or anything like the horse ears do. All right, well, listen, the real Protect, listen. I know who I am. Classic horse mom, you mean the one we're using right now? Okay, by the way, none of my VTuber avatars are ever fully gone. We can call them up whenever we want. Here's my thought on that. I obviously love big, thick horse mama. The one that we're using currently. The one whose eyes look like this. You guys know her and love her. Here's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. Because she was an expensive endeavor, and she was an endeavor of love. And we love her. And she helped solidify Horse Mama. She's not gone. We can call her up at any time. However, I will tell you that she is not safe for work coded, as a lot of you know. This one will not be. This new one will not be at all. No go. I am going to make sure that her not safe for work stuff stays over on Fansly. So in a way, that helps me differentiate the two. Not so much as 2 characters, but like 2 different timelines, if that makes sense. So the Fansly folks that the not safe for work stuff is for are still going to enjoy her all the time. And we can always call her back anytime we want if we want to do a confession stream with the nun. Well, that's what I'm talking about, right, Joe? For now, she will just be in the background, but we're just gonna enter a different era. It's not that she doesn't exist anymore. We're just not. Think of it as Zero Time Dilemma, which, by the way, is my hot LP right now on YouTube that you should watch, and you should watch me go nuts over timelines that I can't make any fucking sense of. We're jumping to a different timeline. Just call me Sigma. And I'm going over there, and I'm gonna put my old fucking soul into a young ass body. that's Sigma balls. That's what we're doing. We're gonna have a Zero Time Dilemma fucking flowchart here, and the VTuber we call up is the fucking time that we're being. A ZTD is nuts. I can't believe how crazy it is. And I've played the other 2 games too on YouTube. I played them all for the first time on YouTube, so they were like real life reactions. And let me tell you, my mind is blown. My mind is blown about how crazy it is. So we're sigmaing too close to the sun. We're going back in time to the 1990s. We're going back to December 25th, 2028. We are, where my crotch blows up in a car. It's Happy Christmas, everyone. Oh my god. No, that's what we're doing. The lore fits. What do you guys think? How are we feeling about this for real so far? How are we feeling? Now I want your real opinions. All opinions matter. How are we feeling? Again, we're not opening a fucking Christian Bible channel here. We're just changing the style and the fit. It's just a new era, that's all. Just like Vex has a new era, other VTubers get their new eras and outfits. Some change, some don't. It just depends. This is my midlife crisis era, and we are living it by going back. Going back. That's true, Rejo. I think, okay, now listen, the Diet Coke can that we want, we can't put Diet Coke on there, but we can put it looking like the logo, and we can call it, no, we can't call it Diet Cock, I thought of it. I mean, okay, chat, will Twitch care? What if it, will Twitch care if it says Diet Cock?
Like wieners?
Will they give a shit? They won't give a shit. I have a fucking hat that says, like, I fuck DILFs or something. They're not gonna give a crap, right? About a Coke can? Listen, Alex, I know. Pat Makona, thank you so much for 31 months. How are you? Cock Zero! I need you to understand that Cock Zero did not exist in the 90s. We had Crystal Pepsi, which was, dreadful. No, it tasted disgusting. And anyone that liked Crystal Pepsi, I need to know how. But maybe I'm just not wired for it, but I didn't like Crystal Pepsi. But Diet Coke existed. It was very big in the 90s because everyone was trying to be skinny. I don't know. I would try Crystal Pepsi again, but obviously it hasn't been around for eons. You liked Crystal Pepsi? I don't like Pepsi in general, though. That was Diet Clop? Wait, doesn't Clop mean something gross, though? In the horse world? You did, Teak? You cool? You thought Crystal Pepsi was good? Maybe it's just because I don't like Pepsi. No, Clop means something bad, doesn't it? Guys, you have to teach me. We have to be careful. I want to be hip to the kids, but I don't want fucking Skibbity Toilet written on my face. Crystal Pepsi was good? Oh. Oh no, I got the clops. Anyway, we'll make a funny Coke can. Costco Glizzy, I will pay for that because I think we need it. I will see how much it'll cost her to change that to a taco. I think the Glizzy and the taco could be interchangeable for not a lot of work because the arm position will be the same. I'll ask the artist about it. Oh my god, I love this fucking music. This is how I feel in the 90s. This is 90s coded. Bum, 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 boop, boop, beep, boo. Oh god. A low res taco? Why does it have to be low res? Beep ba dee da do. You know what, John? I never smoked. Everyone else did. Everyone around me. Our high school even had a smoking area that had all the fucking bins in it to put the butts and a dedicated area for people to smoke outside. That's the 90s. They had a dedicated smoking area and I hung out there because all my art friends were there, but I never smoked. I thought it was dreadful. Also, I just don't like coughing very much. Of course I tried them because everyone does. That's just the thing you go through. But no, I never smoked. Now weed, that's different. Cigarettes? Absolutely not. Nope. Oh god, kids smoked in the bathroom all the time. But honestly, since once our high school always had the fucking smoking area, so you honestly didn't have to smoke in the bathroom. It was genius. No kids ever did. They had it in a controlled space, and honestly, it was a fucking genius move. Genius move. Because they could just go and do it without getting in trouble. My high school days were wild. I did so much, dude. Is that why my skin glows? I don't know. I mean, cigarettes age you. No, full fucking stop, guys. Probably one of the worst aging things you could do is that. I'm trying to think of where I can put this where you can still see it. I don't know. Is that still readable? I never wore a leather jacket. I was more into the hip-hop style. Like the Sailor Moon street style / Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's what all the kids in my school mostly wore. Unless you were real super metalhead or emo kid, everyone pretty much wore the same things. Everyone was pretty casual. We definitely had hypercolor shirts. Do you guys know what those are? We had the Jinko jeans if you had money, because those are really expensive. Really high-waisted Gloria Vanderbilt jeans were very in style. Bump, bump. High tops, the ones that you pumped up, the kangaroo shoes, and Converse. Those were all very, very popular. Windbreakers of every style, shape, and color. Windbreakers. You could hear people swoosh, swishing, swiggity swoosh. All you heard was that in the hallway. Swish, 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 all day long. Windbreakers in every fucking piece of weather. Like, even if it was snowing. Windbreakers. Just, I didn't wear Jordans. First of all, Jordans were fucking expensive. And usually a lot of females did not wear Jordans. Boys did, though. I think we're gonna go with more casual shoe. Oh, the JanSport backpacks. Those have come back. JanSports have come back. They're still really popular. And they're expensive. Why is JanSport still so goddamn expensive? It's just a cloth-ass bag. Oh, with the leather bottom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. A formal dress? I could draw that at some point just as an illustration, but I would have no reason for my VTuber to have one. I'm not a formal person. I think this is about as formal as I would get. You had to have the leather bottom one with one strap. You only wear it with one strap. And the strap was as long as possible, right? So that the bag draped all the way down your ass and covered most of your ass. Because like you had to have it as long as possible. I didn't see that foot buckle, but that sounds amazing though. Oh, as an illustration, I absolutely, guys, I've never worn formal dresses really. I did not, that's not me really. I think the only formal dress I've ever really worn is if I was forced to go to a wedding that was super fucking black tie formal, which was twice in my life, and then my own wedding, which I felt I had to do because it was my wedding. But I was even considering not doing it for that. I don't know. Oh, sorry about the redeems. I'm not on the screen. Hang on. I'm on the screen now. Here, let me put this behind me so that I can go in front of it and then you can kind of see it a little bit. I'll keep it up for a while so people can take a look and still think of some ideas that you might want to think about. But if you have any ideas, please let me know. I am writing down these ideas. Don't worry. I can put my desk back too because there we go. Yes, like Sailor Jupiter. She's my favorite, actually. It's funny that you mentioned her. She's my absolute favorite. The overalls. I have overalls now. They're coming back. I walked into Target when I visited the States and there was full of overalls. Now I know that's coming back. That's why I think that our ponytail, if we do the ponytail toggle, should be the 90s high ponytail. Like a la Jupiter. Don't you guys agree? What do you think about that? It needs to be the high ponytail because that was really the 90s. That was very, very 90s coded. The high back ponytail is such... Yes, with a scrunchie. Yeah, maybe with a little charm. What do you mean? That is a 90s workout outfit. That's the glory of having a hoodie and leggings. It's an outing outfit. You can wear it to school, or you can wear it for gym or the workout. It's everything. It's everything. The most I may try to do, if we have the room for it, is interchange the leggings for like a little bit of a jean moment, like a 90s Sailor Moon jean moment. But keep in mind, this is also based off me, so it has to be things that I actually used. Leg warmers are, I think, is more of an 80s feel for me. I could wear one like Glam Rock Chica. Listen. I never wore those damn ultra low-rise jeans like everyone else. I mean, I did, but like I never showed them off. I had like a long shirt over it because like I had the flares. But I didn't like my hips and butt sticking out like everyone else did. I didn't like that. A trapper keeper. I can't have too many toggle holds, guys, like I said. But that's a good idea. I'll write it down. But I think we have to be careful. We can't have everything. You know that, right? But I'll write that down. So here's the thing. My current VTuber for the last 2 versions has had the acid washed ripped jeans. So I think we are moving away from that. I don't really want to pay for the same thing over and over. I do have a picture of her in the jeans that I drew. I'll grab that for you real quick so you can see what it looked like. I think some of you have already maybe seen it, but just in case, let me just grab it. It's without like all these text on it and shit. You gotta tight roll the ankles, right? Well, that was before flares, and then flares came out and they said, fuck it. It's just the exact opposite. But in the beginning, tight rolled ankles was the thing going into the beginning of the 90s. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. This is the first thing I drew that led to this. Now, the left picture is the first thing I drew entirely. But I moved away from it a little bit because I was like, girl, that's what you're fucking wearing now. It's just not a tight sweater. It's just a different sweater and jeans. And my whole complaint is that I felt my VTuber was too plain. So I was like, well, I don't want to be plain anymore. I want to have a fun, interesting bunch of outfits this time. Not that there's anything wrong with sweaters and jeans. I've just been living the VTuber sweater and jeans life for the last 5 years. And I have mom jeans now. So these are a little bit different than the mom jeans now. Like the waist is not tight. It's kind of like that high waist, but like loose kind of straight fit, which was big in the 90s. The straight all the way down with the ankles rolled was big in the 90s. Hi, Mikey. How are you? If my artist feels that she can swap the jeans for the leggings and on toggle and it wouldn't be a big deal, maybe. But I don't know if we need a plain shirt like this, although I do like this. I just don't. This is what started it, is the left side. And I was like, girl, you're doing the same shit. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something different. Do something different. No, true. I don't want any horse parts that aren't ears and a tail. Sorry. I want actual feet. Where's my tail? It's behind me. See? It's right there. That's not the back of her hair. That's her tail right there. It there. A comfy big character hoodie? Maybe we could do that down the line. Beep, beep, beep. Ba boo beep, ba boo beep. There's my tail. It's right there. See? We got an emote for it and everything. Tail confirmed. I have a tail now. It's just you guys never see it. Something I would like to ask my rig artist to do too on the next round is to make the tail swishy so we can see it when I'm mostly half on the screen. Accessories. She's going to be holding a plushie. She's going to be holding a taco, a glizzy, Diet Coke. She's going to have a sitting toggle so she can seat. And like sit down and chat with y'all like face to face. I think that would be fun. Cause like what's the point of me having a fucking bunch of leggies drawn if we don't ever see them? Let's see them. I'm not so sure about the hoop earrings. On the horse ears, I'm not sure what that would look like. And I'm gonna probably forgo well, if I don't forego the human ears as well, I can add them. But I think on the horse ears I would not do that. Yeah. One of the rig artists I'm looking at has a showcase up, and one of her VTubers that she rigged has like this really cute like half sitting animation where her knees bent up, and it just looks so fucking boss. And I was like, wow, I'd like to do something like that. A bagel plush? We could do something with Bagel, maybe. I'm a little wary to do something with Bagel only because Claire has kind of monopolized the Bagel, and we have like a little cutout of Bagel that we use on the streams. Also, I know this is gonna sound really stupid and morbid, but Bagel has been a little bit ill lately, so we're taking very good care of him. But like, I always worry that if I do have a permanent toggle of Bagel, I don't know. It just worries me. What if something happens? And then I have that toggle and it makes me sad or something. I don't know. That's not to say that Bagel's doing that bad. He's not. He's doing okay. But things with pets always worry me about these. Like, it always makes me worry. Because I don't handle those things very well. Bagel's getting on in years and... I don't know. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to think about it. We love Bagel, and we use all his emotes. We love him. And we have a Bagel. Do I still have it here? Here he is. Where is he? Buddy? Where are you, buddy? Hang on. There he is. He's here. Oh, wait, hang on. Buddy. There he is. He's peeking. He's peeking out. He's looking. He's doing the look. That's true. We could do a plushie. No, Bagel's okay. He's just been going through some things. He's having a lot of stomach troubles. We're trying to figure out if he can be without medicines because we feel bad for him, but he might need to be on medication for the rest of his life. It's hard because unless we get him surgery to have a biopsy, we won't know if he's just going through like a bowel disease or if he actually has like a bowel cancer. That's the problem. So I'm really not too excited to talk about this just yet, but we don't know, so we haven't wanted to say anything to anybody yet. We don't know what's going on with him. So it's just he did poop and pee last night. I was witness to it. I don't know. I just we're watching him very carefully. A hobby horse to ride. A horse rides a horse? Strawberry wine sounds delicious. Wait a minute. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. Cats hide everything. I swear to God. Bagel could have like a limb falling off and he wouldn't let us know. He's just like that. He's so stubborn. What? What does that say? I can't read that. What does it say? Hopefully something good. Did I get a cushion for my chair? No, I need to. My butt is suffering. My booty is suffering. Life is suffering. All right, guys, what do we think about this? Are we mostly on board with the ideas? And I've got some good ideas from you guys too. We're gonna have to start small. We're gonna have to start with 2 outfits and 2 hairs and some toggles. We're gonna have to start out that way so that we can expand later. We don't want to hit a wall where we can't expand her because we're gonna want to do that down the line. I think it's gonna be a good start. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. She's gonna have some quality of life updates that we don't have currently. Oh my God. Is the vibe good for you guys? That's the one thing I'm worried about. I don't want it to change so much that you feel uncomfortable or don't know who I am or like it doesn't feel like home or anything like that. Something like that. It's still gonna be me. It's still gonna be stupid. I'm still gonna bust this stupid avatar out once in a while. The gremlin's still gonna come out. The horse is still gonna come out. Don't worry. All those things are still happening. All those things are still happening. Yay! Really, guys? A horseshoe bracelet is a really good idea, and I've written that down because someone actually said it right before you did, and I think that's a great idea. I have that written down. I think that'd be so cute. Winifred? We have to wait on Winifred, I think. I can't, guys, I'm not made of money. If I could even tell you how much these things cost. How many gigs of horse ass is too much for studio? Does anyone know the current VTube studio limit? It doesn't even really tell you, it just gives you a warning when you have reached it. But it's a lot. A charm bracelet sounds cute. Oh, Winifred mask? I could totally make that happen. A Winifred PNG tuber would be delightful. And you know what? I think I'm going to get that done for you. For you and Redhead, great ass, because you guys are like her biggest fans. I think a Winifred PNG tuber is very cute. I can do that. We can definitely do that. Yeah! A real nice one, too, that moves a lot. I think that would be very cute. A 90s tramp stamp? You're right, honey baby sweetie. I was in high school in the 90s. I didn't have no fucking tattoos in the 90s. What do you mean? I only just got my fucking driver's license. What are you talking about? I have 8 tattoos, 9 tattoos, 10 tattoos now, and I don't even have a tramp stamp. Oh no. What? What? Belly button rings did not become a thing until the late 2000s. Guys, get your fucking timeline straight. You guys all think that like anything that happened 10 years ago was the 90s. That's so fucking funny to me every time. Ain't nobody had tats or fucking piercings in the 90s. Nobody. We were all very innocent then. That shit happened in the late 2000s. I'm trying to think of jewelry. I think she'll have like a choker because I definitely had one. And I think I'll figure out something with some earrings. Hoi, I'm Temmie. 2012 is the 90s. I swear, I can't live in this world. Your whole office had belly button rings in the 90s? At what age, though? Not in teenage years. Also, I've never had a belly button ring. Get out of here with that. Ba-ba-doo-da-dee. If I didn't have it, we ain't having it. Well, where I grew up, we didn't have that shit. My mom would have slapped my shit silly if I came home with a fucking nose ring or a belly ring. I would have gotten my ass handed to me. Oh my god, my phone privileges would have been taken away, my car taken away. I would have had the hand of God on me. Because I grew up in one of them households where you acted right. Or else. Oh my goodness, no. No, ma'am. All my shit would have been taken away. Oh, Rose, I'm glad. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. We had some short skirts, but not a lot of people wore those, to be honest. And the girls that did wear like the really short skirts, ooh, girls. Everybody talked about them, and not in a good way. I mean, listen, that's just how school is. I don't even think that's ever changed. Ooh, if the girls wore the really short skirts, everyone would say something. Everyone would talk. Everyone would talk about it. The belt or the chancla? I didn't get the chancla. I got the fucking open hand. Let's go. And no, I didn't get an open hand. By the time I was in high school, no. No, because I was too old for that. But did I get my phone privileges taken away? Yeah. Did I get like all my after school privileges taken away? Yeah. Did I get my car taken away? Yeah. And to a teenager, that's fucking death. You can't go to the mall in the 90s? Then you couldn't fucking socially meet with anyone. That was your social media. Is talking on the phone and going to the mall. If you imagine your social media getting taken away for 2 weeks, you wouldn't even know what the fuck was happening in your own life. That was the end of the world. That was the absolute end of the world. Because if you couldn't get there and socialize, you knew nothing and everything was fucked up. No, the internet was just getting to homes in the 90s. In 1990, I had Prodigy BBS in my house, and my friend had it too, and we talked on that. BBS, that's not even a live chat room. That's a forum that updates once every 24 hours. On the first modem. That's what we had. AOL didn't even become hot until like 1995, 96. And then everyone had it. But we're talking 6 years. Oh my goodness. You do? Sarah, these jeans are coming back. These straight up mom jeans with the straight leg, those are hot right now. That's all that was in Target. A BBL? No one had that back in the day, I can assure you. Not like now. No one had that. No. I love them. They really flatter a shape. They look great. BBS service, let's go. Of course, once we could have the AOL chat room, we went right to it, and my parents had like a fucking goddamn meltdown over it, thinking that we were gonna be like talking to criminals in jail and like get kidnapped by someone. It was wild. And now that same lady, my mom, who thought I was literally gonna talk to like an actual criminal on AOL back in the 90s, is now on Facebook talking to God knows how many Russian bots and like getting scammed from people on Facebook. I'm like, how did this happen? How did we get here? I'm like, wait. Shiva, what the fuck? How does it happen this way? Is anyone else's parents like this? I'm like, what? You grounded me because I said I was talking to someone on AOL, and now you're talking to like somebody in India on Facebook that's trying to get money off you? Excuse? Now how did we get here? Guys, I'm so mad about it. How did we get there? How has everything come full circle? I don't understand anything about anything. I really don't. This craziness. Oh my god, it's so stupid. I'm like, Mom, that's not real. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, it's not real. Facebook can literally say anything to you. She fell for this like thing that said there was like a Nordstrom sale for like 90% off. You know what I'm talking about. It's not actually Nordstrom, is it? It's Chinese knockoffs of Nordstrom, but they can put that it's Nordstrom products. And it's actual pictures from the Nordstrom website because she doesn't know what a scam is. And of course she bought stuff because she thought she was getting a good deal. Guess who had to pilot that fucking credit card fraud thing with her bank? Guess who was on the phone for like 5 hours doing that? It's me! It's me, guys! If you ever had to do that shit, it's fucking annoying. You know what I wish? And I know it still kind of exists, but I miss the days when all the old people could do was buy off QVC. That was the worst thing they could do. Because yeah, they spent their money and they got shit that they didn't need, but at least QVC didn't fucking sell their goddamn credit card information to everybody in China. At least. Why can QVC please come back and be popular so my mom can fucking do that instead? Because at least then I don't have to fucking call the bank every goddamn day, be like, and change her credit cards every fucking 6 months. Oh. Help me, Jesus. Oh, Publishers Clearinghouse. Remember that scam? That still goes on. Is that still in the States, guys? I don't know. Is that still a thing that exists? I remember it growing up in the States. I remember that. QVC still exists. Home Shopping Network channels still exist. It's just that they've fallen out of fashion because of Facebook, I think. Right? Oh god, she has a TV, don't worry, she watches that constantly. You know, the same mom that fucking grounded us from watching TV because we watched too much TV. You know. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I can't, Zen, she's in a different country. I wish I could. It is, Publishers Clearinghouse is still going. Even though people like have outed it as a scam multiple times. Amazing. I guess if you've got people that believe it, it'll still go. Huh. Oh, well, you're not wrong. The smart girl just called me out. I am guilty. I am guilty of being TikTok influenced on some things. However, I know enough to not click the TikTok affiliate link. I look the product up and actually get it from the actual website, not the TikTok shop and not the TikTok affiliate shop websites that lead you to all kinds of fucking trackers. I know better. No, I won't do that. I did get influenced about salmon sperm face cream, guys. I have something really fucking upsetting to tell you. The salmon sperm broke me out. I used it for like a month straight, and usually new products do break me out because I have sensitive skin. So I let them go for a while to make sure that like it'll work. It never went away. And then I stopped using it and it went away. So, Salmon jizz did not work for me. I'm sad. Was I influenced incorrectly? Probably. Because those influencers will say any goddamn thing to get you to buy it. But joke's on you, bitch! I didn't click your affiliate link. You didn't get shit from my purchase, because I actually purchased it from the store. Oh! At least I can feel good about that. Sucks to be you. You didn't get me to do that shit. Did I waste money on the thing? Yeah, I did, but at least I didn't give that fucking bitch money. Got him! Oh, this works on every skin type. If you have very sensitive skin, this will work. Oh, bitch, no, it didn't. I fucking did a fucking salmon bukkake for a month, and for what? For what? Can I just say how much I love our new emote? Can you guys just please enjoy it? I love it for you guys. It is such a fucking vibe right now. That's me going through this fucking season right now. We're blorging. It's the most majestic thing I've ever seen. And I'm so glad I was able to get it for you guys. I just love it so much. It's so blorby. It's very Winifred coded. It's very us. It's very us. Oh, good Christ. I am so happy that you guys like the ideas that we have. I think I'm really surprised that I seem to be like pretty on track for what you guys were hoping for. And I did write down your ideas. Again, if you have any more ideas, come to my Discord. Put your ideas in there. We have a suggestion box for all subs and everything. Come on and put what you like. Again, I will take all ideas into consideration, but of course we have to make sure that it can be done. I can afford it, and it makes sense, of course, you know, in the end. They're two very different vibes. Oh, man. Oh, no, can't stop the derp. What's going on with that? Is Twitch broken? Oh, my goodness. I love this model, too. And, you know, this model is actually the one that pretty much started the epiphany. I started thinking to myself, girl, this $25 model has given me more joy and serotonin in the last, like, month than I've had in a while, because I don't want to... This is not a cry for anything. Please just understand me. I've had a really hard time lately. I have been going through a lot of rough times. My real life is going through a lot. Before anyone asks, no, it's nothing crazy. Don't worry, I'm okay. I've got a lot of family things going on. I've got a lot of things with my elderly mother happening. It's just... And my family is in another country, so it makes it very difficult. My Neopets are starving. I'm going through a lot with my eyes. And it's really put me in a very anxious and scared mental state. And again, this is not me pandering for any kind of attention. I kind of leaked this by accident on a Dora stream, and I feel so goddamn bad about it. Like, I literally still feel bad that I did it on her stream. But things are not great with my eyes, and I go for another checkup soon. And if you guys could just, I hate to ask, but if you could just like have some positive thoughts about that, I would really, really appreciate it. And of course, once I haven't said anything yet because I wanted to have the appointment before I knew for sure. So once I know, I will keep you guys updated and in the loop about what's going on. A lot of you know that I've been having trouble with my eyes degrading for at least the last 5 years. This has been a thing. But it's really getting to a point where it's very troublesome right now. So thanks for understanding. It's been difficult because I need my eyes to do literally fucking everything in this job. So thank you so much for understanding. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of problems going on in my real life and a lot of stressors, outside stressors. And you know, pair that with the way that like the gooners and the fucking stalkers and the harassers have been about like sexual things lately. It just honestly just put me right the fuck off. And I was just like, you know what? Time for a change. Time for it. Thanks for understanding me though. You guys are always the greatest at understanding. I don't want to ever make anyone worry, so I don't talk too much about my personal stuff because like, listen, I'm here to help you. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to make you feel good and smile. Y'all don't need to do shit for me. Showing up is like the biggest thing ever. Like it's saying hello and being so kind and sweet is like the biggest thing ever. What would I do without you guys? Like, I'm so blessed. So damn blessed. I need a seeing eye horse. You need a seeing eye horse for your horse. Help, my horse needs a seeing eye horse. I want Taco Bell. I'm gonna make me some fucking nachos after this, boy.
Come on down where you
I've been
can
thinking
stand
about
and open
nachos
the
for a
door like
day.
your luxury sedan. We
Ugh.
will make that happen for you.
God.
Thank you, Tits!
Ah.
I really like the new ideas a lot.
Yay.
I mentioned earlier that it's very how I've pictured the big sis Lucah persona since I started watching more than a decade ago. So I think this will be a cool change, and I'm very excited for more big sister
I am very excited for Big Sister Why Not times as well. That's really me. That is so me that it's scary. I mean, I still like being your moms if you need it, but I've also always been your aunt and your big sister if you've needed that, depending on your age and how you feel. So it'll still be good. Dr. Potato Skins, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. My name is Lucah. I know you can't tell from this how I'm zoomed in, but I'm a horse on Twitch. Right now, I'm a Shetland pony causing crimes. I'm doing crimes. I'm being silly. I want nachos, and my life is going to end if I don't get them. Greetings, programs. How are you? Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thanks for being here. Everyone's welcome. I'm just being silly. I'm showing off some things that I have been cooking for my newest fit that will hopefully be coming up in the future.
Why would you like wiener?
This model is not my VTuber model. This is just a fun time model we use sometimes. My real VTuber model is very thick and mommy-ish with biggie bigs. And we're going kind of 90s anime aesthetic, I think. So, thank you, Kawaii. I love this one too. This is very like when I want to be silly. Grady Doss, thank you so much for 128 months. That's like older than my stupid ass. Oh my god. How can someone be so old? This is my Funtime Freddy atmosphere model. Oh, good thing you mentioned Funtime Freddy as soon as Family Jules came in here. Now someone's gonna fucking put the audio of me saying I want him to dick me in the ass. Someone's gonna do it because Jules just showed up. Hi, Jules. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. Hello. The Cocks are here? Oh, well, in that case, come on in. What are y'all doing? I got one too. Oh, wait. No, I don't. 1 second. I'll bring it out. 1 minute. Twitch, don't get mad. Hang on. I got one. It's just in my pants. And 1 second. It's very tight. I got it. Okay. Here it comes. There it is. Yeah. Wait. It's not that small. Just kidding, guys. I do like wieners. How did you know? What? Wiener. Cock. It just says cock. Family Jules, thank you for 54 months. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Lucah. I'm a horse lady on Twitch, but today I'm a fucking crime bag Shetland pony. If you don't know what that means in horse terms, Shetland pony is a fucking tiny ass horse that causes crimes and does terrible shit. They're like the gremlins of the horse world, and that's what I am today because I am a true gremlin at heart. We're talking about ideas for a new VTuber model fit, anime aesthetic of the 90s. That's where we're going. Play this, please. What is it? Bro, can I trust you? Jules, I swear to fuck. What is that fucking link? Is that even safe? What is that? Jules? If my fucking computer crashes, guys, it's Jules and call my lawyer. It's safe, trust him? Okay. Jules, I'm trusting you. Jules, I trusted you to take a solo cup from you at MagFest with unidentified alcohol in it. And if I can't trust you with this, then I don't, okay. What? Oh, do I have to, hang on. What?
Sucking on a penis, sucking on a big old dong.
Yeah?
Sucking on a penis, sucking on a big old schlong.
Okay.
Sucking on a penis, sucking on a big old dong.
Yep.
Sucking on a penis, sucking on a big old schlong. I'm sucking on a dick. I'm sucking dick. I'm sucking schlong. I'm sucking big old floppy dong.
Wow.
I'm sucking dick. I'm sucking schlong. I'm sucking big old floppy dong. I'm fucking dick.
Oh. Wow.
Do me a favor. Play that at my funeral. Especially if my fucking old relatives are there. I need them to know who I really was in life. Do me a favor, guys. Do this for me. Play that at my funeral. Jules, that was great. Wow, Jules just made my day. Not that you guys didn't before. I'm just saying he made my day even better than that. Well, between that and the nachos I'm gonna have tonight, this is the best day ever. Jules, thank you so much. Oh my god. Play that especially. And then play the Byakuya Bark Bark song after it. I need everyone to know how I lived. I need everyone to know how I lived. Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, wait. Jules, really? Honestly, I was wondering if it was you. I was like, maybe he tuned his voice a little bit. I honestly thought. I thought it was. Pride Month is soon? Well, we should just that should be our motto. Suck a dick. Suck a dick for Pride Month. That should be our tagline. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're gonna use AI for anything, you might as well use it about a song sucking dick. I mean, honestly, how bad? I mean, there's worse things. There's worse things. Like this horse emote. I just need to keep looking at it. It's such a fucking vibe. Oh, God. Honestly. Yeah, AI used for meme songs about dick sucking. Listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yeah. Oh, God. Ba-ba-da-beep-a-doo. Da-da-doo-da-dee-da-doo. Ba-ba-da-boop-a-doo. God, we're in the nursery in fucking FNAF. It's totally fine, everybody. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-doo. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. I want nachos, everybody. I want nachos. I need nachos. I gotta go soon because if I don't, the place that delivers nachos is gonna be closed. Yay! A taco is like constructed nachos. But I want deconstructed. I want nachos. I want a deconstructed taco. A salad.
Is insane for.
What do you think this is?
I sent you a nacho ping. Did you see it?
Oh no, wait, I didn't. Hang on. I'm sorry. Please hold. Yo, those look so dope. I love this fucking song. Well, this is the playlist. Where did we go with this? This is the fucking playlist here. Double U. The next Retro React stream is tomorrow. We are starting at, I think, 5:30 Mountain Time PM. We are watching the rest of the... Guys, honestly, we are going to be watching the rest of Can You Guess Every Fucking 90s Cartoon Intro. That's going to be tomorrow. In EST, that is 7:30 PM, I think. Yeah, it is. Ba-ba-doo-da-dee-dee-dee. A taco hairpin. We're gonna have the carrot hairpin, as you see, and then we're gonna have a flower. And I think she's gonna be eating the taco. I think we're gonna have a taco toggle. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Last week we did the Can You Guess Every 90s Cartoon Intro, and I think we got to, did we get to what, M? I think we got to the letter M. They were all in alphabetical order. So I think we're starting at M, and then we'll go from there. I think we're in the middle. We're on video 5. Okay. I think we have 3 videos to get through. I think there's 7 altogether. Yeah. I want strawberry wine. I don't know if that would, like, work with nachos, but it sounds good. I'm gonna need to get beer with my nachos, though. Yeah, we got about halfway. We got a lot of Disney last time. We did. We saw the Michael Mouse, right? And that's why the fucking past broadcast doesn't exist anymore, because I don't want to cease and desist.
Oh, to the people wondering about, I don't think it's gonna be noticeable yet, but it might be in the next few days. Just to let you know, the archive channel that archives all the Twitch streams, it's on a 7-day hiatus ban because I got a copyright strike. I'm trying to get it removed, so please hold. I think some of the stuff is still uploading from the last upload batch we did, so I think it's fine, but by accident, my editor let a retro react slip through that wasn't supposed to, and boy, it got slammed immediately. You know which one it was? Do you guys remember when we did the horse ASMR riding through the woods? It was that horse riding school that fucking struck it. And they were right to do it. It was their footage. It wasn't meant to be on the channel. It wasn't meant to be on the channel. It got uploaded in the batch by accident. So I sent them an email to try to appeal to them to remove it because I removed the video. So if you're watching out there, I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. My bad. It just got uploaded in the batch. So sorry. So we're waiting for the copyright strike to drop. I had to go to YouTube copyright school. And let me tell you, it was not a fun time. It was stupid as fuck. It was so dumb.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Speak of the 90s. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. None of you are all gonna know what this is. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Way yeah, way yeah, way yeah, way yeah. Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut. Guys, this was the internet in the 90s. This was it. This was the internet. This was the internet meme. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. It's the whole thing. Oh man, let's go. Hell yeah, dude! Peanut butter jelly! Peanut butter jelly! Does anyone on Twitch have the dancing banana that we know of? I doubt it. I doubt it, but if they did, that would be so fun. Did you see the cover? This was an anime girl singing it through tears. No! I haven't. Well, there's a banana. That counts. There you go. There you go. There you go. God, all we need now is the hamster dance. Peanut butter jelly. I do hate banana. I do. Even though I'm dressed like one. Freestyle. Freestyle. Way yeah. Way yeah. Way yeah. God, we are in meme central right now. I'm here for it. Ba 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 da ba ba. Maxwell. Beep boop. Beep. Everyone's saying fucking Badger and Magical Trevor. Guys, that was like 12 years ago. That was like 10 years ago. What are we talking about? That was like 2012. That was in the 90s. No one knows what time is. It's amazing. Caramel Dancing was also fucking 2012. Oh my god. Oh, 2009, excuse me. But that still, it's not the 90s. You're talking about almost 20 years past. Time is an illusion. Oh god. The 90s was the hamster dance. The dancing baby from Ally McBeal. If you know, you know. And if you don't look it up. Peanut butter jelly, which we just heard. And literally... oh, God. Time is a lie. Cotton Eye Joe. Do you guys know what that is? We can't play that, obviously, but... we could probably play the hamster dance.
Your little sister is insane for...
Time is an illusion, space is a conspiracy, and gravity only exists on Thursdays.
If I showed you guys what actually was on the internet in the actual 90s, I think you'd just be like, the fuck is this? What is this? God. Oh no, what? Lamango, there's a story there. Get up and dip Cotton Eye Joe. That's that fucking copy pasta, dude. The Ally McBeal dancing baby is fucking scary to this day. We should play Hypnospace Outlaw. That's basically the internet in the 90s. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta get nachos. I can't be eating nachos at fucking 10 p.m. What is my life? All right, guys. Tomorrow, we are streaming the rest of the 90s intro cartoon videos. Every single one of them. Can you figure out all of them? Do you know all of them? Come join me tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. We're gonna do it. And then, I have something super exciting to tell you. On Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be at Anime North. Virtually. Can you believe that? I'm gonna do my first virtual meet and greet as your Horse Mom VTuber. If you're going to Anime North, come to the fucking booth. I think it's like I-118. I'm gonna post it on all the socials so you can see it. Please come see me because like I'm scared that like no one will come. Knowing I'll get sick from a virtual one? You right. You right. 118 in the industry section. Yes, Stoneforge and Project Stim is sponsoring me. Thank you so much. Yeah.
We will make that happen for you.
Thank you, tits.
Even if time is an illusion, I'm glad to have watched your YouTube content for over a decade
Oh,
and
thank
it's definitely
you.
helped me through a lot in life.
Aw.
I hope that in some way I can repay the favor.
Honey, you repay me just by being here and saying hello and being so cool. Without you guys, there is none of this. It's all you. It's none of me and all of you. It's none of me. No, that's okay, Fuzzy. It is in Toronto, so all my Canadians, I can't wait to see you. So yeah, I will be there on Saturday, and then I don't know what we have lined up for next week, but I'm sure it will be stupid and amazing. Do we have a raid message? And while we're thinking about it, I want to thank everyone for being here and being so cool, and for all the subs, follows, gift subs, the biddies, the donations, all the streaks, the raids. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving the new emo. I love it too. I bought it on eBay. Thanks for telling me that my taste in starter jackets is bad, not diet cock. Hang on to that for a minute. Let me see who's on. Is there anyone that's on that would not be mad at that? I'm just worried if we fucking spam the word cock that someone's gonna get in trouble for it. Hang on. Can we spell it different at least? So that someone doesn't get in trouble? Well, no, it's not that they'll mind. It's just that actually spamming the word cock can look like a fucking bad word raid or a hate raid. That can get your whole fucking chat and channel taken down for a day. So we have to be a little bit careful. We can't just... Diet Clop! Patrick hates horses! I don't know if we should do that with him. Oh my god. Oh. Let's go do it. He's gonna hate this. Not Diet Clop. We're gonna do it, Diet Clop. Diet Conk! Okay, Conk, because Patrick hates horses. I don't want to make him uncomfortable. Diet Conk. He'll probably like that a bit better. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow for the retro react of the 90s cartoons. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Everyone bring your favorite snacks and drinks. We're gonna have a fun time. It's really gonna be great. And then Saturday, I'll see the people going to Anime North. I can't wait. And then come join the Discord over the weekend. I want to see you there. We'll chat, and you can see how it's going with the VTuber, and we'll be friends and eat cake and have fun. Come on and join. We have a public area for anyone, and we have a subscriber area that's special for the subs. Come on down. All right, let's go get Patty. He's gonna love it or hate it. He's gonna react. All right, I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. Goodbye, everyone. Give him the good old Diet Conk.
I can almost just sprint up this.
Oh, check out the past broadcast after this if you were looking to see what we were talking about. King Frankie, I love you. Bye, guys. Bye. I love you so much. Everyone, take care. I'm gonna go stuff my face with nachos. That's right. Bye.
Oh, this is gonna get me in trouble. This is gonna get me in trouble for sure. Todd being tall, I know it's weird. He's got like these buff shoulders.